Right, let's have a look at the
Dies
orders.
sind die heutigen Aufträge aus der BDU. Nur für deine Augen.
I named the captain lurking once, and we first trip out, and everyone got sick. Brilliant! That sounds wonderful. Right, we've got an option of 3. Oh bloody hell! Not Portsmouth Port again. Your goal will be to transport a spy. Oh god, we did this one like a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? Hated it then. I will give that one a miss. It's only worth 20,000 plus 50. We go and patrol up here, which is on our doorstep. We'll get, if we sink 7,000 tons as well, we get 30 grand and 66% reputation, which is better. Or if we come over here near Iceland, drive a bit further, we get 40,000 and 100% reputation. Sink enemy ships with a register of 10,000 tons. Let's go up here. Let's just go get some tonnage. Let's go get some points. Andy needs a bit of experience, so we're just going to go up there, and we want to come back quickly actually because we've only got 6 days, and then we should have the radar stuff fixed, ready to go on the boat, which would be pretty good. So we'll just wait for Taff to come on board now. In your own time, Taff. Speed up.
I hear lots of noises.
Most exciting sim ever. Watching Taff, the captain, walking around the boat. You know, if it was black and white, you wouldn't be surprised that everyone was walking a bit quicker. There we go. Anyway, we're here. Brilliant. Right. All aboard. What we'll do our usual fantastic. We've got a shortcut thing there. So if we double click on that, I would accept that. Boom. All of a sudden, we've got an acceleration point, and we're all the way up here. Fantastic. And it's bugged out, so it hasn't used any fuel or oxygen, or fuel or food, should I say? So, cool. We are literally right away.
I hear lots of noises.
At our mission point. I Ramsey, cheered 100 biddies. Good luck hunting. Gotta leave for a bit. No worries, I Ramsey. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you back in a bit. Taff singing. Humming, more like. And Diligent Gravy cheered another 100 biddies. Every time I play this game, it turns into an epic. Oh, not so much for me. I tend to not be able to find any ships. And it gets horribly depressing. We've got...
I hear lots of noises.
1,200 miles to do inside here. The Keel cheered a 5 biddies. Thank you so much. It was a joke. I try with you, and I have not learnt German. I was using Google Translate to make a joke. Sorry, Captain. All right, no worries. I'd never trust Google Translate. I found it to be less than great. Andy lad looks tired. Let's send him to sleep. Dana, we're in the patrol sector. We'll report that back. Dana Holt, you go to sleep as well. Price, Ethan is on the end. Fergie's looking tired as well. Oh right, we've completed our task, which is excellent. Visit a port. We can get the Metox radar detector, which is great. Now, as we're at port, we've still got the sound guy there. So, what about hydrophone or anti-radar? That's an engineer. 24 days for radar detector or 12 days. Here we go. We'll get Jack on that. We might get 2 things to install when we get back. Sort of fall back on. Aha! We found a ship. There she is. Right, they're coming up there. Let's get going that way. Because they're going to go up there, then we can turn around. Hopefully it's going to be more than one. Yeah, the second one, nice. Let's get that reported. Right, so they're coming up at an angle.
I hear lots of noises.
Like that. So if I turn around, we should be in a good position to fire at them. the kids off school, but I still need to go to work because I work in bottled water factory and we're classed as key workers. Yes, bud. Yeah, absolutely, Brew. That's it's kind of the way it is these days, isn't it? You know, my missus is a teacher, so she's classed as a key worker as well. We got a letter from the council, the county council, to say, look, this is your letter of proof to anyone who stops you that you are a key worker, and there will be a place at school for your child. Which you should have seen our daughter's face when she saw that. No, I don't want to go back to school. So it's okay. But yeah, but that, she's doing a lot of stuff. Obviously, she goes. School's still open for key workers' kids, so they can keep working. So it's funny old times, though, isn't it? Funny old times. Pancake with vanilla ice cream and strawberry jam, or freshly picked strawberry with a cold cream and sugar capped in. Ooh, the Keel, thank you very much for the cheer. I will go for the strawberry and cream, please. Oh, yes. There's going to be no Wimbledon this year, so there's going to be abundance of strawberries and cream. Kingfisher. Oh, Kingfisher on Discord. I read that as Kingfisher then, and I wasn't thinking of the bird. I was thinking of the beer. I like a nice glass of Kingfisher. I'm at the curry house, or Tiger, or whatever they've got. Actually, to be fair, I'm a locksmith, the ultimate key worker. Absolutely. Well, technically, where you're going, you don't need keys. You're like Doc from Back to the Future. Right, I think we're going to be a little bit close to these ships. So let's stop there. And the distance to these ships is going to be ridiculously close. Two cables. Oh, what's an accelerated time? Let's calm that down a little bit. Right. Let's see what we can do. We're a little bit close, but that's okay. How are we doing torpedoes? Right, Andy, warm up me a torpedo, please. Harbonator, you warm up the rear torpedo. Yeah, right, good. Right, let's quickly do this then. This ship is really close, by the way. Maybe too close. There we go. Empire Loon. Empire Loon? Empire Loon. There we go. Let's identify her. She is in fact a... What's the bigger boat at the back? An Empire Explorer. Let's get her range, which is like literally right next to us. It's going to be stone's throw is going to be the range. There we go. 5 cables. No, never 5 cables. Let's get a speed set. Boop. Yeah, Brew. No, I totally agree. That was kind of I work from home anyway, so it was a kind of no-brainer, really. Keep the kids home. Why risk it? You know, totally agree. Oh, here's a question for you. Ever thought of doing Wolfpack? Yes, and we will get around to doing Wolfpack one day. Because obviously Tuesday nights we're doing subs, but we won't be being YouTube. We won't be doing U-Boat all the time. We'll do some other sub games and other stuff as well. Whoops, I kind of missed the button there. 5 knots. That's probably about right, even though it's slightly off. But yeah, so you know, obviously we'll give U-Boat a bit of a break from that every so often, and then we'll do something else. 66 degrees. 66 degrees. Set. Right. Have you warmed me up for Torpedo? No, you haven't. Yes, you have. Torpedo Tube 1.
Bewässern.
Fantastico.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Might want to hit the one at the back first. Yeah.
Los!
Even though I said yeah, I totally disregarded that. This one probably won't do too much in the way of evasive maneuvers, so we'll probably get away with it. That's the only reason I wouldn't fire that one first. Because yeah, otherwise this is a deck gun candidate for sure. Warm up the torpedoes, please. Right, is Trevor come to play? Got all the aim. Is my aim good? Do I have good aim? Luke's not on the observation periscope, so we're not get. Trevor! It's a hit. Not so much damage. I might go with tube 3. Tube 3 has not been warmed up, but we might be able to get away with a 86. Oh wait, hang on a second. Incoming from the Empire Lawn. It's not the Empire Lawn. Now there is a chance, of course, that she's slowed down as well. Actually, no, we'll leave her. We'll leave her. We'll target this one because we can finish that one off with the deck gun. So, new contact, unknown group. Now that might be a life raft. Is that a life raft? Oh yeah, she's sinking. Yes, it's a life raft. Do you see them? Oh, she's gone. She's gone. There they are. They've abandoned ship. There. Well, they're hiding in the waves, but they have abandoned. There she goes. Nice. Right, let's target this one. Good. That was a good kill. So this looks like a... It's not a Liberty. It'll be a C3. Yes, a C3. Range. Set the range again. This looks like a... Oh, hang on. That's the highest mast, isn't it? Hang on, let me try that again. So you want to get the bottom of the ghost ship on the top of the mast of the bottom ship, and that will work out the range. Let's get her speed. Go. Oh, you're free, are you, Quantum? Oh, Hellion. Well, it could be that the internet's under a lot of load at the moment, isn't it? With everyone stuck at home and that kind of stuff. Scary, I just watched a YouTube guide of an old World War II abandoned ship training film. Oh. Got the intermittent stopwatch still. One day they'll fix it. Chuff chuff, chuff chuff. This is the noise of the boat. Here we go. I don't think she's going as quick, you know. Four knots. Well, I thought she was going a bit slower than that, but there you go, 4 knots. Let's have a look. Let's clear some of this mess up. Let's report the Empire Lund sunk. Let's get Luke on the observation periscope, and let's calculate the angle of bow for this. If I get the right tool. It is not 86, 86. 86, perfect. Right. Tube 2, Tube 3. We'll fire 2 at this one because it looks like quite a tough ship. Speed will leave the same. Dispersion. 11 meters. Fire! Right. Eels away. Let's have a look. Oh, it's raining. It's raining just slightly. Quite a heavy ship this. Look at that, she got 2 deck guns at the front. They've manned their deck guns. What have they got? Wow, 3 at the rear. Plus they've probably got yeah, look at this. We've got, oh no, we've got little spotting decks there. Any more guns? Do I have some more guns somewhere else? But yeah, heavily armed ship this. Right, you can see the snorkel there. Where are these? Here they are. 1 hit. Trevor! Oh. What happened to the second torpedo? I think the second torpedo... Well, that was a good hit. Look, she seems to be taking on a lot of water, but I'm not sure what happened to the second hit. Oh wait, hang on. There it is. It was a dud. This is dropping. It obviously hit the boat, and this is the one we didn't warm up. It didn't detonate, so it's just dropping. Oh. Mystery solved. Well, there we go. Quite a bit of damage. She'll be taking on a lot of water with that. And in fact, I think she's just gone. With a little cheer from the crew, there she goes. Wowza. Is that a Mark 14 USN torpedo? No, it's a T1, which is a G7 steam. Ow. Oh, I thought they had really funky haircuts, but they've got actually flat caps on. I thought they had like almost like your medieval Norman haircuts, but no, that's cool. Right, Trevor. Brilliant. Right, Empire Lorne has sunk, and the other one we've sunk as well. The Empire Lun has been sunk. Boom. That's 8,400. That should be our mission complete. Happy days. But still, there are more contacts. So, if we sail over that way...
I hear lots of noises!
Without choking. Excuse me. The keel cheered 5 biddies. Captain Taff, strawberry with cold cream and sugar. Eat it with your family. Captain Taff will also think your family will like the strawberry with the cold cream and sugar. I'm sure they would. Actually, I'm saying that. My daughter usually, during normal sort of school days when life was normal, you know, a couple of weeks ago, what she'd normally have, she'd have pancakes most mornings. Because my missus would actually make her pancakes. Because that's what she'd eat in the morning. And she'd always have just a plain pancake with Nutella spread on it. It's like, ugh. But you know, that's kids. Andy, why don't you manage the diesel engines? There we go. Good, right, 2 ships sunk. Everything's good. We're now moving over here to try and get ahead of these ones. Let's pop him on hydrophone. Cannot see those life rafts without hearing hot stuff in my head. Oh, okay. Sorry, Diligent Gravy. See, that's the problem when you make a joke. When you assume my intelligence is on the same par as yours. I completely missed the point. think we're going to miss that one.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Can we speed up?
Jawohl.
I'm going to get ahead of this group here because they've got possibly three ships. So if we can get ahead of them. Oh, we got another ship coming up here. Ooh, we could get double bubble here. So this has got a radius of 3 nautical miles, so we should be pretty accurate with that.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
Can we get either of these two? No, okay.
Kurs auf diese
We'll ignore that one and we'll go for the potential 3. So that's only got a radius of 3 meters margin of error. So if we come across here, we should have
Jawohl.
a good crack at it. Ah, there we go. They're all the way over here. Look at that. Right. So what we'll do, we'll come down here
Zu Befehl.
and we'll keep the engines motoring as hard as we can. Andy's knackered, so let's send him to bed. And Harbonator, you go on the not on the dive planes. Why did you go on the dive planes? Andy, you go to bed. Ethan's now gone to do the engines. Okay, fine. Hang on. Let me just slow down time so I can do some management for a second. There we go. So we've got 2 ships there. Let's get ahead of them. Keep an eye on them in the hydrophones. Where are the escort ships? Well, A, don't jinx it. But B, we're in western approaches. Don't worry. There's plenty of opportunities.
Captain, I think I'm seeing
for,
something. Come
for
take a look.
nasties.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Pro Paula hosted your channel with 10 viewers. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream was good. What were you streaming? Did a bit more Hitman? Hope you're doing well. We're just trying to set ourselves up in accelerated mode. Oh, we got... Oh. I tell you why. Hang on. Let's
Herr Kaloi.
put that into
Sehr
blue.
wohl, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl.
Why have we got such poor... Ah, we've run out of food's low. They haven't got any food to eat. That's why the morale has hit the floor. There we go. Hopefully that should start coming up again in a second. But I don't want to go to bed. Do as you're told. It's for your it's for the best. Bannerlord. Oh,
Captain, I think I'm seeing something.
yeah.
Come take a look.
Oh, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. For 10 months. Thank you so much. How are you getting on with Bannerlord? I was talking about that last week. It looks... Well, I loved the original Warband and the original Mountain Blade. But obviously there's some bugs and stuff still. I was kind of almost bought it, and I thought, no, I'm going to wait until a lot of the... wait a month or so. Wait until all the bugs have been sort of ironed out a bit. Diligent Gravy with 100 cheer. Thank you so much. Do a blue lighting improve crew morale? So blue lighting... it reduces oxygen intake. Does it actually tell you up here? Probably not. So it basically, because we're underwater, it calms the crew a little bit and it slows their oxygen. Even though oxygen's not really a problem here. More likely is that we've got a lot of people working. They're probably tired.
Herr Kaloi.
And let's get Luke, but let's get Fergie. Although we'll need him in a second. Let's get to bed. If these guys are tired and they've got a lot of assistants working as well, that will also reduce the morale quite quickly. Hello, Mr. Fredbear. Good evening. What's the in-game date? It's up here. 7th of September, 1941. I just finished watching Rise of Flight with Mr. Taff and Exile. Rip him. Oh, yes, yes. And the wing, I think I remember, was the problem. What I miss? We've promoted Andy to an engineer. We have taken a mission on. We've sunk 2 ships already. Why have we stopped? Let's go electric. I think the snorkel's getting covered in water, and that's the problem. Okay. Moving along with the electric engines. Just setting up for an ambush now with these guys. Trying to keep our crew morale in a reasonable spot. It seems to be struggling at the moment. Had to restart. First one was a test run. Oh yeah. Well, it's like any of the old Mountain Blades. Oh god, it used to be so frustrating if you had the, you know, if you got, you know, you just after about 10 hours built up you know, a force of about 10 men to follow you, and then all of a sudden you just get ambushed by out of nowhere by about, you know, a force of 40 sea Viking or sea raiders or Vikings or something, and you captured again. It sounds like ugh. Now I'm playing on the easiest difficulty, and I'm enjoying it so much more. Yeah, the problem is they are incredibly unforgiving games, aren't they? Morale boost needs red lights. No. Oh god, I've got this wrong. We're really close. Let's back up. Back up. We're far too close now. Beep, beep, beep. This vehicle is reversing. There we go. That's a bit better. Stop. Right. Cool. Right, I'll do this. Right, do we have torpedoes? Let's have a look. We've got a bit of water in there as well, but it's okay for the moment. Let's have a look what we got. 4 torpedoes, all nicely warmed up. Perfect, perfect. Right. Let's have a look-see-loo then. So we've got 1 ship over there. Let's get the periscope up a little bit higher. We got the lead ship here. That's an N1A. What is that? That is a N1A as well. Okay. These are just small freighters, probably about 2,000 tons. Look at me with my general knowledge. I could be completely wrong though. No, I'm right. What's the displacement? Blah, 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 blah. It said 12,000. That can't be right. Never in a million years. But anyway, maybe it is right. Let's get range. Range is set there. Use the deck gun. We probably will use the deck gun, but it's always nice to use some torpedoes. You get a lot of XP for the torpedoes, so that's all good. Let's get the speed calculated. Oh, what's your experiment, Mr. Fredbear? You ate stroop waffle. That's not an experiment. That's a. Uh oh, there's. I can hear alarms going. Don't waste your torpedoes on the deck gun ammo. Use armor-piercing AA rounds to sink them. 6 knots, and she may be accelerating. I think that one can. I think they know where I am. .123, and she's going. She may be running now.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
Rohr 1.
Los!
Right, tube 1 away. So this is another N1A1. Quickly do the range. speed. She may have sped up. So check if they have a rear deck gun, otherwise we might just The game was unforgiving even on the second difficulty, especially if you're a total noob like me. Well, they're not always the most easy. We got a hit on the other ship, by the way. They're not always the easiest games to get a handle on, are they? The combat is something slightly different to what you've seen in other games. Okay, 5 knots. That one is hit and is burning. Sorry we didn't see it, but I'm just... Oh, unknown group means that they've probably got life rafts, so they're bailing. 73. Let's quickly get this one away. I can never be accurate with this. 73, there we go. Tube 2.
Boot 2, bewässern. Los!
Right. Oh, she's gone. She's gone straight away. Look at that. Didn't even have time to look at her. So we'll have a look at this one. This is the Empire Leech. Lovely. We've used the anti-aircraft guns before, and it's worked quite well. Currently on Amazon, 200 times 8 gram mini stroop waffles for just under 30 quid. Blimey. Thank you, the keel. Good aim. I'm still struggling with the combat on foot. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but on horseback I still fail more often than not. I always found in the other warband games, sorry, the Mountain Blade, no, Mountain Blade games. I really, you're kind of vulnerable until you get a horse. When you get a horse, you kind of, the world's your oyster, as it were. Now, how's this torpedo going? She's turning away from us. She doesn't have a deck gun.
Tanks anblasen!
So we're going to get our deck gun in action. She's definitely gunning it, isn't she?
Schneller, schneller!
I think our torpedo's probably missed. Because she's turned and she's sped up. Yeah, it's long gone. It's long gone. Right, okay. And so that second one missed because she was already accelerating away. And right, surfacing the boat. We have surfaced the boat. Right, Luke, your time to shine. On the deck gun, please. Taff, you go on. Oh, I don't know. There you go, targeting. How's that? Harbonator, you head to bed actually. Andy lad, you switch the compressor on. And I think we're good to go. Right. Here comes Luke in his jazzy shirt. Sausage, or SOSH, sausage. Difference between this and Silent Hunter. This is relatively stable, yeah. No problems like that. Silent Hunter 5, obviously Silent Hunter games in general, they're quite complex. So they can have a myriad of issues. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to try and do the slow motion, won't we? So if we go right, and then you go N, and then you go bomb. Where's the shell? Here's the shell. No, where's the shell?
I hear lots of noises.
Oh, you could do really good screenshots with that, actually, couldn't you? Can we see the shell anywhere? We'll follow the... Oh, I see it. It's almost up... There we go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. can't remember who suggested doing this slow-mo. Oh, look, this is the other ship we sunk. There's some boxes there. This is weird, isn't it? We'll only do it for this one, but it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Everything else is pretty much stopped, but that thing is still going reasonably quick. See how this hits. Oh, we hit the life raft. Oh, that's going somewhere. Boom. Nice. Anyway, back to it. I just resumed my sub and nothing happened. Oh, thank you for the cheer, the keel. Was it due up? Otherwise, maybe if you refresh, you get a little thing at the top where you can share. I'm not sure about that one. Well, thank you ever so much for the show of support, buddy. I appreciate that very much. Maybe a bot command can send off those immortal words. Yes, maybe I should set that up.
I hear lots of noises.
I Ramsey cheered, 100 biddies. I'm back. Miss much? Hello, I Ramsey. We've sunk a number of ships. We're just getting a bit of deck gun action going now. We've completed the minimum criteria for our patrol, so we're just going to get some tonnage now and head back to port. We've also got a number of things on research, which is all good. David, good evening. I'm very well. I've just realised I've missed a lot of chat there. I must have clipped my mouse because it paused the chat. Long stream ahead, Captain. Minimum damage. Good evening, Jazza. Sorry, I don't think I think I missed you earlier. Oh, what else did I miss? Looks like a more polished and more stable than Silent Hunter 5 or Silent Hunter. Yeah, it's pronounced sausage. Old nickname from school. Okay, Simon's sausage nostrils. I haven't got sausage nostrils. You're just right. Okay. Ah, kids are. Take more T1s and T2s. Speed can be changed. Yes, absolutely. The Steam ones, you can do the old speed changes. Why are we? Let's actually. I'll tell you why we're going. No, we are on. Why is the battery and the diesel being consumed? There you go. Battery's being recharged now. That's a bit better. Oh, let's stop for a moment and let's just see. She's sinking. Right, Luke, get round here, and we have some potatoes. We'll have that. Anything else? More potatoes. More potatoes. Look at us. So if we come over here to our salvage box on the back, we have only 8 potatoes. Hang on a minute. Where's the other potatoes? Oh, did I just I missed? Damn! I traded them for less potatoes. I didn't do very well there. Right, Luke.
Zu Befehl.
Transfer those potatoes. Oh god, you can eat. Actually, hang on, go back there.
Zu Befehl.
Better idea. Storage room. Move all those potatoes in there. Excellent. Good. Right, that ship has sunk as well. We didn't even see that. It's gone down so quick. We'll get those two radioed in. Two NA1 freighters sunk pretty quickly without too much of a fuss. Luke's bringing in the spuds, the extra spuds we just salvaged. Let's get moving. Let's report those ships are sunk. Look at that. Our morale is now zooming up. Let's head over to... Where are
Captain, I think I'm seeing something. Come take a look.
we? Hang on a second. I'll be right with you. Let's come to there. Old Rumsey resubscribed for 10 months. Yay, I made it to a stream. Welcome, Rumsey. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man, the taters. It is odd looking through that kind of targeting. I think there's still some work they can do with the deck gun and the anti-aircraft guns. Looting is good fun. Yeah, we got some more. Oh, actually, no. They're just. They are. There's no loot there. There's just some of the crew members of the ship, which we sunk. So